YouTube, the guy with the intro that is annoying for purposes that will matter in like 15 years is back. And of course, my never-ending struggle to make a deck that I enjoy playing in Standard has brought me to Lizard Breath again. If you haven't seen the deck tech on Lizard Breath, go ahead and check it out. It's actually one of my better decks that I make. I like to make decks for fun, but sometimes decks that are made for fun are just good decks because of the cards that are in them. Thus, Lizard Breath in Standard. So, in Lizard Breath in Standard, we have 4 copies of Dragon's Fire. Dragon's Fire is really good because we can reveal a 6/6, we can reveal a 5/4, we can reveal a 4/4, we can reveal a 5/4. You know, I mean, it just speaks for itself. So, as an additional cost to cast a spell, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand or choose a dragon you control. Dragon's Fire deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you revealed a dragon card or chose a dragon as you cast this spell, Dragon's Fire deals damage equal to the power of that card or creature to that card or creature instead. Basically, instead of doing 3 damage, we can do 6 damage, 5 damage, or 4 damage. That's basically it. Why do I have 4 copies of that and 4 copies of Scorching Dragon's Fire? Well, let's take a little detour over to the single copy of Ugin we have in the deck. Ugin is a game changer. Ugin allows us to stay alive against goblins. It allows us to stay alive against mono red barbarian class. It allows us to stay alive against rangers. It allows us to stay alive against so many things. Ugin saves us. He's our savior. And when you play Ugin, obviously in a mono red deck, Omen Paths, Replicating Ring. Ugin led me to the Replicating Ring. The Replicating Ring led me to Gardrake. And Gardrake says that he can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. And at the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. So we have so much murder in the deck, I have figured there's no reason not to at least have 2 copies of him, because we can blow a lot of stuff up with the 12 cards of murder we have as well. I don't think it triggers off of this because it's exile, but it might, since it's just, you know, died. Doesn't have to say goes to graveyard. We'll see though. Then we have 2 copies of a new card. I would highly recommend 3 copies of this and maybe 1 copy of Omen Pass, if not just 4 copies of this and 2 copies of Replicating Ring. I think that would be really, really good. And then you leave yourself open for another creature in that sense later on down the road when you're building this. I will get back to the damage, but it really is just Scorching Dragon's Fire, Perforos's Intervention, and Shatters Skull Smashing with Dragon Orb of Dragonkind. We get for 1 and tap this. You can add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons, and sacrifice Dragon Orb of Dragonkind. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. This card is very good because I believe we're playing something like, yeah, we're playing 23 lands. So, you know, 24 with this. We really want to be able to get dragons out of our deck so we can draw lands. That's really what we want to do. This is a mono red deck. We're not going to be able to just get mountains. Now, on to the thing everybody cares about, the Replicating Ring. You make 8 copies of this after it has 8 counters on it, and it makes a counter at the beginning of upkeep. Then, Dragonkin Berserker. This card is amazing. 4 of, when he attacks, you can pay, most of the time, 3 and get a 5/5 dragon, and then that takes it down to eventually playing only 1 red. Gardrake, I already talked about. You can also, if you had another copy of Orb of Dragonkind, you can play with, I believe his name is not going to come to mind by the time I find him, but he is Dragon Boy. Gazaleth, there we go. You could play with Gazaleth and just kind of make it more of a, make sure that you can attack. It would be a far more aggressive deck. You're not really going to be spending too much mana on too many other things. So, like, you're only going to be spending it on, like, Dragon's Approach and Omen Pass and Perforos's Intervention, which is not bad. So you're far more aggressive with a red deck. but this is my red deck. So we have 3 copies of Goldspan Dragon. I do believe I can go up to 4, so I might actually do that and just go down one of him. Goldspan Dragon is amazing. Treasure tokens tap for 2, and every time it attacks or becomes the target of a spell, it creates a treasure token for you. Terror of the Peaks, amazing card, absolutely amazing card. Pairs up with Dragonkin Berserker for 1 mana, basically deal 5 damage to anything on the board, and you get a 5/5 dragon. And then Inferno of the Starmount, he's just there because, you know, Replicating Ring, Omen Paths, we can find him off of Dragon's Approach. We can do 6 damage to something off of Dragon's Fire. Ugin just loves to come down, and then we have enough mana to just casually play him and just kind of make him big enough to swing in. And so I'm actually going to make that change to the deck. If you are familiar with my channel or you are not familiar with my channel, then you will know that my decks tend to be pretty just lenient in terms of there is no final state of a deck for me. So we're going to play Lizard Breath in Standard, and let's see how it goes, because I just spent 6 minutes talking about this deck. But hey, at least I wasn't telling you to do the thing everybody else tells you to do and shelling some ad. Beautiful, I love it. What great turns this will be. I wish this said artifact too, but you know, hey, it is what it is. We'll keep 7. I don't mind this at all because I can always just find a Goldspan Dragon. And my cat, what the hell are you doing? Hey, runs out of here like he wasn't even acknowledging me. All right, cool. Sick. We do have the Purporosa's Intervention. We are going to go ahead and just drop the Dragon Orb of Dragon kind. I keep saying Dragon Orb. I'm going to say it for the rest of my life. Dragon Orb. I think there's a Dragon Orb card though, so as long as we have that, it doesn't really hurt us to kind of be chilling out with this Replicating Ring. Yep, that's because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be chilling out with this Replicating Ring. Probably actually sack the Dragon Orb if I don't draw a creature this next turn. Okay. End turn. We're setting up real good. He knows we're playing a dragon deck now. Replicating Ring and Orb. Come on. There's Gasol. Alright, yeah, that's cool. My turn. Gets a counter. Play that. I think I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't kill it just yet. But I can play Terror of the Peaks and block and kill it, right? Doesn't really matter. Can I pay 5? Hold on. There's no way, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Okay, so we have another turn, so we'll just play the Terror of the Peaks. We'll probably end up taking 10. It'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. End turn. If we're only going to take the 10, it doesn't matter. That's like the whole thing. That's what I was worried about. That we weren't going to take only the 10. So we'll block here like this. Just kind of have to. Stokes. Replicating Ring. You aren't doing anything for me, but okay. Ooh, that would have been great last turn. That would have been awesome last turn. We can't do really anything about this right now, but we can get rid of one of them. That's all we got. If he has even a single pump spell. Alright, so we're gonna take 10. Or we'll draw another Purporosa's Intervention. We could. We do have 4 of them. Oh my goodness. All of this 4 mana, 5 mana green boys. They're really getting in my way here. Things I'm trying to do. Play that. At least it's 5, and at least, you know, we can do enough damage here to kill one of them. Yeah. I mean, we die. Yeah, we just kind of die. Was there anything we could have done? Nope. I mean, that would have been nice a little bit later, but he just kind of got the hand. I mean, this is green, you know. They do the thing they do. There's no real, like, I mean, yeah, Perforos's intervention. Is there any just hard? There's no hard, just murder trigger on red. That green deck was nuts. Playing good old green Stompy. They don't even have the Stompy part. They just have the big boys. Big green. Go big green. I'm kind of playing a version of big red, I guess. Normally you have like those giants in it though. Okay. This is much more feasible. Much more, I would actually play this hand and do something with it. Okay. Keep. Awesome. So happy about this. In turn. This might be goblins. It could be goblins. Would be goblins. If I was building it. I haven't built a mono red deck. Yeah, you should always build a mono red deck just so you know what the actual standard is capable of that you're playing in when you're first getting back into it. Or if you're just playing in it in general. Oh, I'm supposed to be leaving this on. I'm trying to figure out if this actually helps me to predict what they're going to be playing, strategies and things like that, instead of having to look through their graveyard, which is just what that is anyway. Steampunk cactus. Is that like a... I imagine like a rainbow-esque cactus boy. So I can not play that card. But I can blow this up. So I will. Goodbye. Is it one of ours? Nope. Cool. Get in. Next turn, we can Goldspan Dragon. Really set the strategy off, boys. Set down that nobleman. Put that bar down on that Fiat. I know you want it. Oh, shit. Okay. That's better. Better in that situation. I mean, you're gonna be taking some damage here, though. Come on, pass that turn to me. Don't blow up my dragon. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You motherfucker. Alright. If that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. Red and black. Yep. Goldspan Dragon, get in, and Dragon King Berserker after that, yeah. Does it really matter? Nah, we might as well Scorching Dragonfire that light. Nope. Yeah, we'll leave that open then, yeah. No biggie. Alright, I'm gonna blow up. Resolve. I just wanted to make a treasure token. I don't really give a shit. I love playing this game. This game is so fun. I take two. Cool. Yep. Dragon's Approach. Dragon King Berserker. I can create a dragon next turn, so. You're gonna have to blow that up. You're gonna have to get him! Yo! Blip! Send out that dragon fire! Blip him up! Glide! Bang! I don't know that that's why the first thing I do whenever I'm just trying to like commentate on a video. I think it's just hilarious to imagine that there's somebody who's like, oh, okay, well I can do that then, right? Because that's an instant. So you can only do it once per turn, right? Can you only do it? Yeah, you can only do it once per turn. So let's go ahead and get in. One attacker. We will activate his ability. Get a dragon. Block his dragon. Could have saved a little bit of mana there, but not that big of a deal. Okay. I want to play with that green dragon. That one dragon that, like, whenever a creature you have deals combat damage, you, like, make a treasure or whatever. I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now. Scorn? Zorn? What the hell? Ah! Excuse me? Is that a mimic? No? That is awesome, though. What an amazing effect, too. Yeah, I'm gonna block your boy, bro. Definitely gonna do that. Okay. Hey. I didn't really need that. Nope. Attack. All attacks. Red. White. What? I should have been able to activate it. Oh. Oops. That's kind of game right there. And by kinda, I mean huge misplays all around. Oh well. I liked his deck. That deck's actually really nice. I do love the Rakdos Treasure deck. The Rakdos Treasure deck is a solid deck. I feel like the Rakdos Treasure deck and the Sacrifice deck are going to be having babies so often between Historic and Standard that, oh my gosh. Especially with the Kaldheim Dragony Boy. They let you sacrifice for free or whatever, you know? And honestly, 5-color dragons in Standard right now is very, very, very viable. You just need a Tomat. You need like one Tomat. Honestly, I should probably get a Tomat so that I can build that Brawl deck. I'm about to go get a... Yeah, I'm about to go do that after this. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, what? What the hell just came out of my mouth? Look at this. Look at this hand. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm the man in the world with the big old tear of the piece in my hand. I don't love this. This tear of the piece gonna be like, hey, 5 damn flap. Hey, 5 damn flap. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, man. One of these days, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna be ripped up. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I was just a kitty cat. You didn't have to blow me out of the fucking sky, bruh. Well, I did. Also, yeah, I can just play Terror of the Peaks. Wow. I can just play Terror of the Peaks next turn. If I get another land. That's kind of nuts. I don't know about that. Now that I'm thinking about this card, I don't know about this. That is kind of a lot. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I'll do this. Reveal Dragon. I'll reveal my Terror of the Peaks. Don't need him to know I have the other one. And then I will do nothing. I'll get you later, cat. I just really want that angel off the battlefield so that I can play my replicating ring in peace. Actually, I could have still played that card and my replicating ring. Son of a goddamn bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, he knows I have Terror of the Peaks in the hand, so now, you know, he's going to save up some exile is kind of what I'm hoping, or maybe some, like, tap construction. Stop that. Angel of Vitality. So he knows we have flyers. He knows we're playing a dragon deck now. I mean, it should be fairly obvious. We have Dragon's Fire and Orb of Dragonkin. Yeah. Scorching Dragon's Fire and Dragon's Fire. I wish they would have thought ahead a little bit and made this the same boy. Or at least the same dragon. But a green dragon and a red dragon, those aren't the same dragons. Nope, don't need to search. My turn. Hey, another replicating ring. I would definitely take that, honestly. So I have that. Let's go ahead and Yeah, I'm just gonna call it, because then I can play my Terror of the Peaks. I'm honestly hoping that I draw a Goldspan Dragon is what I'm actually doing in my head. So, I draw a Goldspan Dragon most of the time. Good cards. Good cards. Alright. Put another replicating ring down. Honestly, a Boros deck like this is a good place to really test this. And it doesn't look like it's Boros Angel so much. It might just be Boros classes. So we might be playing, is it Fighter class? I don't see any reason to be playing artifacts though. He's playing all this life game. I wonder why he has the red. I do. Play the mountain. Gotta play the Terror of the Peaks. Doesn't leave me too much mana left. I could just blow this up. Blow that up. And blow that up. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that more. I mean, he knows we have the Terror of the Peaks in the hand. Ooh, Leon and War Leader. Look at that. I just kind of want another land. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. Because now... I love it. Anyway. What can I do with this? Nothing, right? Yeah. Next. End turn. I don't mind taking the damage. What I'm going to do is blow up that moth. He doesn't know that I have another dragon in hand. And so we're going to block his 1/1. We don't need all of these 1/1s to be gaining life like that. Ow. Sir. My turn. Cool. Play mountain. Play boy. Might be dead. Might not be dead. Let's see. Flip moth. Yeah, I don't really need to do too much else. Next turn. Nope. So we might be dead. I think we are dead. We'll see. I have 5 lives exactly. We are dead. Okay. So you might have to build this deck the more aggressive route, which means putting a little bit of blue in there. But you're only putting it in there so you can make the 1 dragon boy on the ground faster. So, I mean, obviously we will come back to this deck. The deck isn't bad, and rather than show you the deck winning constantly in takes that I do, I like to just kind of talk through the process of me playtesting it in general. And so, thank you for watching. Here is the deck list again. Stay tuned for some daily challenge videos, some 3 rare challenge videos I would love to do. And yeah, if I sound a little disappointed, it's only because I didn't draw a Goldspan Dragon that game. And I always draw a Goldspan Dragon.